Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please join me, and in this video you will see how to crochet my unique pattern. Also in this video you will see how to change color of yarn, crochet different tall stitches. It is very quick to make. Pattern consists of 2 rows and has 4 stitches. For this pattern you can use one color of yarn, variegated yarn, or 2 colors. In my case, I am using 2 colors of yarn. All information about the tools, useful links or basic stitches could be found in the description of this video tutorial. Let's look at this pattern. In this pattern I am using 2 colors of yarn. You can crochet from the top to the bottom or from the bottom to the top. It could be perfect for any project such as tablecloths, blanket, mug rug, or another accessories for home or kitchen. Also, this pattern could be used for clothes. If you don't know basic stitches, please visit my YouTube channel and find a lot of video tutorials for beginners. So this example I am done in this video tutorial, so you will see how to combine these 2 colors. For work I am using 1.4 millimeters crochet hook and a ball of 100% mercerized cotton yarn, 169 meters in 50 grams. Let's crochet the stitch pattern. Make a chain of 22 for the foundation chain. Pattern consists of 4 stitches. For the pattern I am using 20 stitches plus 2 stitches for a more beautiful look. And let's make my foundation chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on till you will get 22 chains in the. So my foundation chain is ready. Let's crochet the first row. It is going to be a row of single crochet stitches. As I did before, make a chain, insert the hook into the 3rd chain stitch away from the hook, make single crochet, then single crochet into the each chain stitch of the foundation chain, like this. Keep working in this way till the end of this row. Once I have done my first row, let's crochet row 2. Chain of 3 to bring up the yarn, turn the work, yarn over the hook. I skip the first stitch, insert the hook into the 2nd stitch, make double crochet. Well done. Chain of 2, yarn over the hook, insert the hook around the stitch, pull up a loop, then grab the yarn, pull through first loop to the level of the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once I have done 5 times, then yarn over, pull through, make a chain and pull it. Yarn over the hook. I skip 1, 2, 3, insert the hook into the 4th stitch, make double crochet, then chain of 2, yarn over the hook, insert the hook, pull up a loop, then grab the yarn, pull through to the level of the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pull it. I remind you the level of the strings should be the same. Then yarn over, pull through, make a chain. So keep working in this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete this row. Yarn over the hook and let's make the last stitch. I skip 1, 2, 3. Insert the hook into the chain stitch that on the beginning of the previous row. Make double crochet. My row is ready. Let's crochet the next row. It is going to be a row of... For the next row, I will use another color of yarn. In my case, it is going to be pink color of yarn. In your case, it could be variegated yarn or the same color of yarn. I stop at this point. Let's look at the ready project. In this case, I used 2 colors of yarn, as you can see. All information about the tools, kind of tools, and useful links could be found in the description of this video tutorial. And this is the back side of the work. It looks very unusual and simple at the same time. So next time you will see how to join new color of yarn in crocheting. You can use this pattern for any project. So it could be perfect for mug rack or blanket, coaster or tablecloths. It depends on your project. Please write comment below this video what you will get with me and where you will use my stitches. I remove the last stitch, then take the pink color of yarn, pull it through. I join it the new color of yarn, make a chain, turn the work. For the next row, yarn over the hook twice, work with 3 stitches that I did before. Insert the hook into the first stitch, make treble crochet, not finish. Yarn over the hook twice, insert the hook into the next stitch, make treble crochet, not finish. Yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the third stitch, make treble crochet, not finish. Here what I have got 4 loops on the hook. Insert the hook into the chain stitch, pull up a loop, let's count how many loops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops, then yarn over, pull through, loops on the hook. Continue, work into 2 chain space, make 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3. Then work with treble crochet stitches. Yarn over the hook twice, insert the hook into the first stitch, make treble crochet, not finish. Then make the second treble crochet, not finish, into the next stitch, and treble crochet, not finish, into the third stitch. Insert the hook into the chain space. Let's look at another side. Insert the hook into the chain space, pull up a loop, then yarn over, pull through, and 2 single crochet into 2 chain space. 1, 2, 3. Make 3 single crochet into the chain space. This is the back side of the work, and let's look at the front. It is very beautiful and unusual at the same time. So keep working in this way till the end of this row. I am done my row. My row is almost ready. I just need to complete it. My row is almost ready. I just need to complete it. This is the back side of the work. To complete this row, insert the hook into the chain stitch at the beginning of the previous row. Make single crochet. My row is ready. Turn the work. So my pattern consists of 2 rows. If I use one color of yarn, and my pattern is ready. In my case, I am using 2 colors of yarn, so I continue working on the next row. Chain of 3 to bring up the yarn over the hook. I skip the first stitch, insert the hook into the second stitch, make double crochet. So it is going to be a row of my unique stitches. Chain of 2, yarn over the hook, pull up a loop, pull through first loop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then yarn over, pull through, make a chain, yarn over the hook, I skip 1, 2, 3, insert the hook into the 4th stitch, make double crochet, chain of 2, and I'm working the same way as I did in the previous time. I'm about to complete this row. Yarn over the hook, I skip 1, 2, 3, insert the hook into the chain stitch at the beginning of previous row, make double crochet, not finish, and in this case I'm using another color of yarn, then yarn over, pull through. In this case you can see the small hole. You can remove it, or you can do some slip stitches. I'm making like this, and then I can do the trim. And let's continue with the next row. Turn the work, make a chain to bring up the yarn over the hook twice, and work with 3 stitches. Make treble crochet, not finish. Yarn over the hook twice and make treble crochet, not finish, and treble crochet, not finish into the 3rd stitch. Then insert the hook into the chain space, pull up a loop, then yarn over, pull through loops on the hook. Let's make one more time. Insert the hook into chain space, make 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3. Yarn over the hook twice, and 1, 2, 3. There are 3 stitches. Make treble crochet, not finish, 1, 2, and 3. Insert the hook into the chain space, pull through, make 3 single crochet, 1, 1, 2, 3. So keep working in this way till the end of this row. Let's look at the front. I'm about to complete this row. As I did before, once I have done the last single crochet, insert the hook into the chain stitch. This is the 3rd chain stitch. Make single crochet. My row is ready. Turn the work and let's crochet the new row. So I continue working with this color of yarn. So you can use variegated yarn, 1 color of yarn or 2 colors. Tools, kind of tools and useful links could be found in the description of this video tutorial. Chain of 3 to bring up the yarn. Yarn over the hook, I skip the 1st stitch, insert the hook into the 2nd stitch, make double crochet 1, chain of 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then yarn over, pull through, chain, yarn over the hook, I skip 1, 2, 3, insert the hook into the 4th stitch, make double crochet. So keep working in this way as many rows as you need for your project. Let's stop and look at my project or pattern. This is the back side. It is very simple and quick to make. So that's it, my example is ready. For this example I used 2 colors of yarn. In your case it could be variegated yarn or 2 colors of yarn, or you can use 1 color. My pattern consists of 2 rows. One row is unique stitches and the 2nd row is different tall stitches. I didn't remove all my yarns. And let's look again at front. As you can see, my yarn is visible here. And let's look at another example. In this case, I did slip stitches around my yarns. Please write comment below this video what you will get with me and where you will use my stitches, patterns or another projects. Like it and share if you like. Thank you so much for watching, see you next time and good luck in crocheting. Bye!